Welcome to Yoshino Motors. I'm going to show you how to use a repair kit. In this kind of scenario, we get very many cars, very many units without a spare tire, and they are provided with a repair kit. These are some of the examples of the cars which come without a spare tire. This is a Toyota Harrier and this one is a Toyota Vanguard. So I'm going to show you how to use a repair kit. Now, in this scenario, this is a Toyota Vanguard. So the repair kit is located in the boot. You have to open the boot first, and it's located here. You have to remove this plastic cover. This is where it's located. This is the compressor, and this one is the sealant. So now we are going to see how to use this sealant and the compressor in case you find your tire flat. Now this is the sealant. Then this one here we have the valve remover. This is the valve remover, and also the valve itself. So now I'm going to remove that cover, that top cover, this cap. Then I will make sure that I make it flat. Remove all the pressure and make it flat. These are some of the steps that you have to follow when you are repairing a puncture, this kind of tire. So now at this step, we are going to remove the valve. This is the valve remover. You just press it inside here. It's very simple. Then you unscrew it to remove it. This is the valve. Now at this stage, after removing the valve, we are going to put the sealant. You first have to shake it properly. Then you remove the top cap. Then you put on this one. Screw it well. Then it's time pour it inside. Just have to put it on the valve like this. Then you start pressing. Remember this sealant, you just use it once, so you have to place all. Now after pouring all the sealant into the tire, you have to fix the new valve again. This one is a new valve. We are going to fix it again. It's very easy to do, just like this. Screw it well. Then you remove the valve remover. Then now it's time to connect the compressor. Uncoil the hose, even the wire. Now this is our compressor. So after, connect the compressor like this. Just screw it well. Make sure that it's tight like this. Then you go inside the car to the 12 outlet. And you plug in this wire. It's better to start the engine, not to drain the battery. So now I'm going to run the engine so that I can save my battery. Make sure that the compressor is connected well. Then on the compressor, there is a switch which shows on and off. Switch it on. It will start pumping. Now it's pumping. At this particular moment, we need 130. The reason why we need 130 is to direct the sealant to the hole. Then after, you disconnect the compressor like this. Put the valve cover back. Then drive for around 4 kilometers. Drive at around 4 kilometers but slowly. The reason why we do so is to direct the sealant to that particular hole. So now after driving for some like 4 kilometers, again park and check the tires. If the pressure is not being lost, put the maximum pressure. To check which amount of pressure you have to put, you have to check on this door. There is a tag on this door that shows the maximum pressure you have to put. It's here. It's 220 kilopascal. That is 2.2. Now, after checking that the pressure is not being lost, you have to put the pressure again to the required maximum pressure. Open the cap and press on the compressor again. And you start pumping it to the maximum required pressure. So now we have refilled our tire to the maximum kilopascal that we want. That is 2.5. So now we have to disconnect the compressor. In this method, what we did is just a temporary fixing of the leakage on the tire. So you have to drive to the nearest petrol station or dealership or tire shop to get either new tire or to fix this one properly. These two stickers are very useful. This one is to remind the repairman that this tire has been worked on. You have to stick it on the tire so that somebody can be able to see that this tire has been worked on with a sealant. Again, this sticker, you have to stick it at the driver's side. It is like you have to drive at a maximum speed of 80 km/h. You have to stick it at the driver's side to remind yourself that you have a tire which has to be worked on. You stick it here to remind yourself. So don't hesitate to get one of these units without a spare tire. It's just very easy to fix. This one is also one of them without a spare tire. This one is also one of them without a spare tire. They are easy to fix. Everything concerning spare tire and fixing of that tire are catered for.